Hello Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help my channel, but more importantly, it helps all the other Aquariuses that need to get the messages that are here in this video because it circulates the video. I want to remind everyone that it is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate for, take what does resonate. That's your message. Leave the rest behind, okay? I want to thank everyone for commenting. I read all the comments. I love your comments. I truly have some of the best viewers on YouTube, I believe, because my comments are just so loving and so wonderful. You guys are beautiful. Thank you. And thank you to all of you that have reached out to donate to my channel. I truly appreciate it. So thank you, everyone. All the decks that I'm using will be listed below. Okay. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop down the description box, and that's where these decks will be listed. This first deck is called Luna Somnia, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is, well, the Queen of Pentacles could be a person for you. This could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? But the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is one of nurturing, loving, caring, giving, grounded, balanced. And this one, she's all-knowing. Look at that third eye. She's got her physical eyes closed because she is following her guidance, her inner guidance, okay? I want to point out that this reading is about this year and it being a pinnacle year, as Spirit's calling it, because you've reached a summit, Aquarius. You have done the shadow work. You've been through the dark night of the souls, beyond. This goes back years too, by the way. This is years of being in the trenches, doing the work, and sometimes it was so brutal for you. But you did it, and you came out the other side, and you felt great for it. And you were bettered by it, right? You're stronger. And you've ascended a ridiculous amount. So this year is a year that Spirit wants to, universe, God, whatever you want to call it, wants to gift you with manifestations, things that you have wanted in the past, things that you have dreamt of, wished for. You are getting fulfillment this year because it's payback time. It's time to balance the scales. What you've put out is now coming back, okay? And it's going to be laid out over the course of the year. You're not going to get it all in one lump sum or anything. And what everybody's getting is different. So we're going to find out what you're getting this year. So far, psychic ability, intuitive ability increased. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You're getting gifts of tangible nature. You are going to get things that you can hold, you can see, you can smell, you can taste, okay? They're not all going to be huge. Some of them may be smaller. Some of them are going to be smaller, okay? Like, you know, I said taste, and what popped into my head was a meal that you absolutely love, that you haven't maybe had in a long time or something, and it comes through. Somebody makes it for you, or, you know, it's those kinds of things. It's going to be the little things like that, but then it's going to be the really big things too. And my stomach's growling. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this could be your person too, although I do not look at these cards as people cards. This would represent Virgo. I'm only doing so because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which also represents Virgo. Okay, so you've got it twice now. Some of you may have a Virgo. This Hermit is all about, like I talked about, the work that you've done. This Hermit is somebody that goes within and does the work, the shadow work, to better themselves so they can grow and expand and evolve. And you have done that, and you still are doing it. But what you've done in the past, it's time to be paid for that now. It's like you've prepaid for all of these things, and they're about to come in for you. Nice. The Fool. New path, new direction, new beginning. Because of the work. You are about to step into a life and a world that you have not experienced yet, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. You have or are about to take a huge leap of faith. And that is going to be major payback for you. You are going to get such reward from that, because that took a lot of courage, a lot of strength, or it's about to. For a lot of you, you're starting right here and you're moving in this direction. For others of you, the timing is different. You could have already taken this leap of faith, okay? And when I say it's a big leap of faith, this is, give you an example. I have a client that is a regular client of mine for tarot readings, and he made a move from Boston to Los Angeles. He just picked up and moved. He didn't have a job to go to. He barely had an apartment to move into, and he drove. He's doing amazing. So it's those kinds of leaps of faith that is going to bring the huge rewards, and you have one coming, or more than one. Now you've got bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy, 5 of Swords. Cancer had that same card on the bottom of the deck. You saw me shuffle. So this is all about going after what you want. Be careful that, you know, sometimes with the 5 of Swords, we can go after what we want, and we do it in a way that we alienate ourselves from others, because we just are so focused on the direction that we miss the fact that we kind of are stepping on people or maybe hurting people along the way. And we don't mean to, but it's, you know, sometimes that happens. But I don't get that off of this for you. What I'm getting off of that for you is part of the energy this year for you is going to be going after what you want and getting it. Because the 5 of Swords is not somebody that goes after what they want and then gives up after a time. They don't stop. They're so focused that they don't stop till they have it. And this could be where you've been. It could be where you're coming from and why, part of why you're being gifted, what you're being gifted, okay? So now we're going to go to the True Black tarot deck for a couple of cards. This one you won't find in the listing because I can't find it on Amazon. I bought it on Amazon, but now I can't find it. So I'm sorry, I couldn't put the link there for you, but you may be able to find it. Good luck to you, because I really searched. Okay, so on top of the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, you've got Destiny. This card's kind of hard to see the title, but there you go. You definitely are moving into a new... You know, I want to point out here, if I'm not mistaken, see the triangles in his 2 hands there. Now, they're not exactly as they would be in, I forget what the deck is called. But anyways, the symbols for air and earth, I believe earth is the upright triangle, and I think it has a line through it somewhere. And air is the downward facing triangle, and it's got a line. Now, these don't have the lines, and I get that these are not the exact symbols, but I'm just curious here because you've got the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Hermit card, you've got Page of Pentacles, you've got 3 earth cards right here. And then in this, you are an air sign. And you've got the air sign, or like the air sign, and something that's like the earth sign. This, it could be a lot of you have an earth sign partner that you've been wanting to be with, but not necessarily, okay? Now in the Page of Pentacles, oh, I'm sorry, Destiny, the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, everything that is coming to you at this point in time is destined, okay? It was always meant to come to you. This is just part of the blueprint of your life, okay? So, but the things that are coming to you also are destiny. Part of your you are moving towards your destiny. I should just say that, it's easier. This is moving you. The spirit and the universe is going to shift you and move you towards your destiny. Okay? This year, because the Page of Pentacles, like I said, it's tangible. It's real. It's life. So now on the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit, you have the Five of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is the bottom fell out. The bottom fell out. That's why you went or go inward. I feel like this has happened though. I don't know that, you know, that's for somebody specifically. The bottom fell out. You'll know what that means if it's for you. But the Five of Pentacles is all about rejection. But it can also represent financial strife. I'm not getting that for you, but for some of you, it could, you know, maybe one or two people, it could be the case. But there's a situation here for some of you that fell apart. And it was meant to. It's next to the Destiny card. And it's on the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. It was to bring you to the place that you need to come to. This Fool here, this taking this leap of faith and getting on a brand new path, okay? That's why the bottom had to fall out. And that put you inside. That put you in a place where you were growing and evolving. Okay, now on top of the Hermit and the Fool, another Pentacle card, the Eight of Pentacles. This is something new, working towards something new. This is known as the apprenticeship card. So whatever this is going to be something moving in a direction that you haven't gone in. This is totally brand new to you. This is going to be this leap of faith, obviously. But this is why it's such a big leap. Because it's something completely out of your comfort zone. It's something that you've never experienced, you've never done, you've never gone there, you've never done that, you've never felt it. But it's destined. Just like the bottom falling out of whatever this is for you. That turns you inwardly. Okay, bottom of this deck. Part of your overall energy. Again, you have the, I'll make sure you see that. You have the Fool card again. Rebirth. New beginning. Starting over. Growing wings. Bigger wings. Stronger wings. You are climbing, Aquarius. You are climbing and ascending and growing. Wow. You have done so much work. I feel like this is telling a story from the past that you have just driven yourself to ridiculous lengths for your growth and your evolution. And it hasn't been easy. Ooh, it has not been easy. But guess what? This year is going to be easy. That is part of it. You don't have to work for anything that's coming your way this year. You just need to get out of your own way, be in the receiving and allowing mode so that it can come to you. But as we all know, we do have to give up something in order to receive something new. We have to make room for it. So I am going to eventually pull a card from the Power of Surrender deck, because you will have to surrender something this year to receive everything that's coming. You got to make room. So on top of the Destiny card and the Five of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups. Emotions, relationships, and intuition. And we talked about that intuition here with the Queen of Pentacles, because she's not even got her eyes open. She's moving through life with her third eye. And this is on top of Destiny and the Five of Pentacles. This is all about moving you into that place of emotional fulfillment. Because we need to move with intuition in order to get there, right? You are being raised up sky high here, Aquarius. Sky high. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, this is a big transformation for you, Aquarius. I had to go back to this card because Spirit said I missed something. Look at the face of this child. I never even saw. I thought she had a bow in her hair or something. Come on, camera. But she's got a butterfly. And look at the lighting on her upper body. This is enlightenment from above. And I want to point out, look at the light is coming down from above. And there's gold dust in it. So this is very, very valuable information. Transformation. It's valuable. It's big. Not in the way that it's painful. It's taking this leap of faith. It's going to be a little scary because it's going to be a big one. Okay? But it is going to take you where you need to go, where you want to go. And you're going to realize that once you get there. Okay, 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Look at the pentacles you guys have. 1, 2, 3. Well, the Hermit is Virgo, so I look at that as an earth card. So you've got 3, 4, 5. Wow. Out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, half of your cards are Pentacle cards, earth cards. Okay, so now on the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, you have the Page of Fire or the Page of Wands. Creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. Gifted, I'm hearing, with this white feather here. Gifted. You are being gifted. Absolutely. The Page of Wands. The pages are messengers, as you know, I'm sure. The Page of Wands always brings good news. It's great news, as a matter of fact. And this is on the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So the bottom dropping out, you're going to get information on that that's going to be very enlightening. It's going to give you major clarity because it's also going to move you in the direction of this newness. And look at the lineage here. You've got the Page of Wands, or this great news coming in. You've got this apprenticeship, this brand new world opening up to you because you take this huge leap of faith. But it proves to be the right move at the right time. You may fear it, but if you feel guided to take a big leap of faith, take it. Go with your gut. Don't pay attention to what it looks like. I don't know how many times I've had things come my way that are dressed in overalls and look like work. And it doesn't look like anything that you want to move toward. But when you do, it always brings something amazing for you. Trust and have faith, Aquarius. Bottom of this deck and part of your overall energy as well is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Air, 10 of Swords. And what I'm hearing is it's just a matter of time before this is gone. Because it is a 10. 10s are all about endings. This pain, this deceit, betrayal, this way of thinking and feeling, it's not long before that's gone. This is all about endings and recovery and freedom. You are moving toward your freedom, your destiny. Freedom is your destiny. Okay, what are we going to get now? Okay, now we're going to get a Divine Abundance card for you. Ooh, yes, I can feel this. This is this big leap of faith too. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Yes, you are expanding in a spiritual way. That is the third eye here. Destiny. The Hermit, the Fool card, twice. You absolutely are expanding, growing, evolving. Get creative. Get creative. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. This Ace of Cups and the great news coming in. This Ace of Cups is all about love, right? It's about emotion, happy emotion. Whatever this news is that comes in, it brings happiness to you. And that's what allows you to grow, okay? I think I did that already, but focus. Just remain focused on your growth, your forward movement, divine guidance. Pay attention to the guidance that's coming in. Follow it. Take that leap. Take that leap. You will not look back. I promise you. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Something is not right for you at this time. Now that doesn't mean that it's not right for you, period. It means that right now, this is not the right time for it. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. I want to know what that is. What are we going to get here? Okay. This is Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Maybe we'll get some kind of a timing. There was one other reading that I was guided to clarify with this deck, and we got the perfect card. It wasn't a timing card, but it was the perfect card. I want to know what not right for you is at this time. What it is that's not right for you at this point in time. Oh. Okay. This is the Egg Moon, and it's about trust. You have to trust that divine timing is all around you, okay? And they're not giving me the answer here. They're not telling me what isn't right for you at this time. They're asking you to just trust. The Egg Moon, if I'm not mistaken, is a spring moon. Give me a second and I'll tell you. Okay, so yeah, the Egg Moon is the full moon in April, okay? So I feel like it is timing for you. This isn't the right time, but trust that the right time is coming, and it's possible that your timing is around that full moon in April, okay? This is card 32 also, which breaks down to a 5. That's all about change. All about change. This is possibly when you're being guided to take this leap of faith, because maybe this is a direction you already know you want to go in. You haven't been able to. And it's because, see, this is on this side, right, of the spread. So it's telling me that this good news, whatever it is that you've been waiting on or that is coming in or you've been hoping would come in about something new in your life that you can move toward, it hasn't happened yet, but it's because it hasn't been the right time. Now that's not a message for all of you, that's for some of you, okay? Okay, so now we're going to get a Power of Surrender card for you. So this is going to be what you need to surrender to this year in order to receive what's coming in. You've got something huge coming in, Aquarius. I can feel it. And that leap of faith, it's going to be, that leap of faith. You think that's a big leap of faith you have to take. That's a big move. Let me tell you something. what becomes of you because you take that leap of faith makes that leap of faith look about this big. Because what's coming because of that it's massive. I can't tell you any bigger than that. It's massive. Ooh, okay. Surrender obsessive thinking, Aquarius. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. That could be why it's not the right time. Because you cannot manifest something if you're obsessed on it. Okay? Set it aside. Let the universe handle it. Oops, because the universe will handle it for sure. Okay, now I want to get a soul coaching oracle card because this is what your soul wants you to know right now, okay? Voyage. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. Yes, you are. And the message that I get very clearly with this, as soon as I saw the word voyage, this is a huge journey for you, a huge part of your journey. Ooh. But like I said, you've worked for this already. You've earned it. It's coming without you doing anything other than being in the receiving mode. That's another reason you have to let go of the obsessive thinking, because that will create resistance and that will block you from receiving. That is not receiving mode, okay? That is blockage. Okay, now we're going to get one more card for you, and it's from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. This is a message to you from Spirit. Okay, here's your picture on the back of the card. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the enlightenment coming down. You are definitely, you know, on the bag of pentacles here, the 5 of pentacles, you've got that same lighting with the gold dust. You've got it on the 8 of pentacles. You've got it here on the destiny card. Got it in the Fool card. Okay, so I'll let you look at the picture while I read the back. It says, the infinite, as Lemurians were only partially incarnated, their bodies were much lighter, less physically actualized, and less affected by aging. They were also aware of their infinite nature. This card of rebirth can appear after challenges that have required a level of surrender. You have arrived at a beginning. Revel in your newfound inner freedom. Oh my God, and you've got the Freedom card. Blockages have fallen away, and there are opportunities to step into. Stretch your wings and arise like a phoenix, born anew, ready for a new cycle of growth. Celebrate, honor the road that brought you here, and prepare to take flight with the tools you have gathered through your elevation process. This is all about the work you have done up to this point, and you are now on the road to take flight. That is what's coming to you this year. Wow. This talks about rebirth. You have that in your reading. It talks about surrender. You definitely have that. You've arrived at a new beginning. That is the Fool card. This is once you surrender the obsessive thinking and get in the receiving mode, this is your new beginning. This is what takes place from that point forward. The blockages will have fallen away and opportunities will be there for you to step in. Okay, maybe that's why you have the Fool card twice. You may have 2 different opportunities that are requiring you to take a leap of faith. That's crazy. And a new cycle of growth. We've got expansiveness. This is growth. You are to celebrate and honor the road, the past road that brought you here, and prepare to take off because you're about to take flight. Because of the work you've done in the past, you are going to take flight here. I'm going to hold this up. You can take a picture so you can read it whenever you want. And your picture, okay? This looks like a scarab down here. Google scarab. There is spiritual meaning behind a scarab. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The energy is so incredible in this reading, Aquarius. You guys are climbing so high this year. Unbelievable. Trust, have faith, believe, okay? I hope this resonated. I hope it helps. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.